Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Oh, he's having a go! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
That's destined for the flank. Sweden have reclaimed it. Gyökeres. Maida. And here's Kamada. He's having a pop! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Lindelof. Japan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Pass is just off target. Great vision. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Tomiyasu. Steaming on goalward. Big chance! So, third corner of the game. Kubo goes short. Good take, and is he in? And he's in on goal, shoots! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Ito cuts out the pass. Maida. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nagatomo. Throw in. Kamada. Maida. And it's Okazaki. Okazaki. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Japan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Pinches it off him. Okazaki. And here's Kubo. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kubo. Played out to the left flank. And it's Nagatomo.
Japan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And this is Okazaki. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, off the bar. Applies the finish. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lindelof. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Isak. Kubo. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Kamada with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gyökeres. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most convincing of passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kubo. And it's Okazaki, looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! It's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 9,
Things starting to look very comfortable. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Japan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Back on the way then. Now it's Kubo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maida. Can he get it through? Kamada in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot! Has another go! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Japan find a position of real strength now. Looking for options for movement. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Isak. Oh, now he can run away with it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Okazaki. Gyökeres. Ito. Just about up to the hour now. Works it forward. And it's Kamada. Okazaki. Good ball, good take. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Kamada. And it's Kubo. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kubo. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely worked. Kamada! Off the post! He's beaten the last man. Kubo. Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's made its way to him. It's Okazaki! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Stood up well to him there. Kamada. Maida. That is ended up in no man's land. Maida. And it's Kamada. Kubo. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gyökeres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kamada.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Gyökeres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nagatomo. Maida does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Okazaki. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Lindelof. No, again there's no way through. Kamada. Kubo, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Okazaki. Defending of the desperate variety. This might spell decent chance! Well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Japan are having a ball here. Okazaki has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He has a look out. That's put paid to the danger. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.